corresponding figure in your reserve, you immediately get to invade with it for free. For example, if you have an upgrade for your ship that you intend to play, don't spend an action and 2 rage to invade with that ship, to then later spend an action and 2 rage to upgrade it. Because you could have instead just paid the 2 rage for the upgrade, as that lets you invade with the upgraded unit for free. You also have 2 spaces for playing monster upgrades. Just pay the cost, shown here, then collect the matching figure and attach it to one of your extra bases. You may then immediately invade with that monster for free. During the game, you will treat monsters exactly like all other figures under your control, and ones like this one, with a large base, still only take up 1 village space. Although you are limited to the number of spaces on your sheet for upgrades, you can always discard an old upgrade to gain a new one. Also be sure to read the full text of an upgrade. Some will allow you to upgrade for free, so it will cost nothing when playing it from your hand, which is the case with this upgrade. If it says it invades for free, it still has the strength value here, which is used when it fights, but you don't pay that cost when putting this figure onto the board. Another action you can instead take on your turn is questing. This is free. It costs you no rage. You just take a quest from your hand and place it face down on your clan sheet. Quests are the green bordered cards that you may have in your hand, and I typically place them face down here. And remember, although this action costs you no rage, you cannot take any actions if you have 0 rage. So be sure, if you want to play quests, you do so before spending your final rage point. The last action you can take is to pillage, and this also costs no rage. First, you'll choose a province with a face-up pillage token, and at least one of your figures in it, or adjacent in a fjord. Then there's a call to battle. Starting with the player to your left and continuing clockwise, all players, including yourself, may bring 1 figure from an adjacent space into the targeted province, as long as there is room. Moving figures this way does not cost any rage. Even players with no rage, who can normally take no actions, can bring their adjacent units into the battle and participate. In other words, they can't initiate the pillage, but they can join one in progress. In this example, the Raven player initiated the pillage, and the Wolf clan brought a warrior in. Now it's back to the Raven clan, and they could decline moving a figure in. It'll go back to the Wolf clan, and they might bring this one over to the province. Even though the Raven clan just skipped bringing an additional unit into the province, it's back to their turn, and they can still choose to bring a unit in if they want to. Just remember, ships can't be moved, so one in a different fjord couldn't suddenly be brought over to this battle. You will go around the table multiple times in this call to battle until all the villages in the province have been occupied or all players have passed. Now, each player participating in the pillage chooses 1 card in their hand to put face down. Unless you don't have any cards left, in which case you don't have to do it. Once everyone's ready, then all the players reveal. You can play any card, but only the red bordered ones provide a benefit in battle. All others can be ignored. These will increase your strength in a fight based on the number found here inside of the white ring. And others will include a special effect. If there is a conflict between effects, note that cancel effects happen first, then discards, and then everything else. So if these were played, Thor's Primacy would resolve first, which cancels all text. That means Heimdall's Watch, which would normally discard cards, won't happen because this effect has been canceled. Some battle cards, like these, show a solid white circle. These can be played after battle cards are first revealed to boost a player's strength. The pillaging player has the first chance to use one, and then you go clockwise around the table to see if others want to as well. A player can even put out a second one of these if it comes back around to them, but otherwise you continue until all players have passed. Now players add together the strength from all of their cards and figures in the battle, including any ships in the adjacent fjord. So here the Wolf clan would get 3 points from its leader, 1 point from each of its warriors, and an additional point from the battle card that they played, for a total of 6. The Serpent clan gets 1 point from each of its 2 warriors, 2 points from its ship, and 3 points from its battle card, for a total of 7. The player with the most strength wins. If there's a tie for the greatest strength, all players lose. All losers in the battle destroy their figures and send them to Valhalla. However, they take any battle cards they played back into their hand. If there is a winner in the battle, they lose any battle card they played and instead return it to the box. If, and only if, the winner of the battle is the player who started it, they also gain the pillage token reward. Most, like this one, will show a clan stat symbol, so you then increase that stat by 1 on your Viking clan sheet. There is one pillage reward that shows a number 5 inside of a blue diamond. This is the symbol for glory. So if you initiate the pillage here and you win, you gain 5 points, which you would show on the score graph. When the pillage reward is collected, you then flip the token over to show that this province cannot be pillaged again during this age. If the pillaging player did not win the battle, then the token benefit was not gained by anyone, and this would be left face up, so the province could be pillaged again later in this round. Finally, if there was a winner of the battle, whether they started the pillaging or not, they will gain glory points equal to the current level of their action stat, which is shown here. So in this case, the Raven player would gain 4 additional points. If you pillage a province, and there are no other opponents there, and none answer the call to battle, the pillaging comes to a swift and uncontested conclusion. You gain the pillage reward, but no glory points from battle, because there wasn't a battle. Remember, there are no limits to the number of figures that can be in Yggdrasil, and every province is adjacent to it. So during a call to battle, lots of figures can, probably will, join into the fight, because this pillage reward increases all of your clan stats by 1. And those are all of the actions. Players will continue taking them until either all of the villages have been pillaged, or all of the players are out of rage. Now it's the discard phase. If any player has cards left, they get rid of all of them but 1. At the end of the 3rd age, you don't keep any. Next up, it's the quest phase. Each player reveals the quest they placed face down on the board, and if they completed the quest, as listed here, they gain these points in glory and raise any one of their clan stats by 1. Though it's worth mentioning, a clan stat can never be raised higher than the final position on each track. Many quests, like this one, will require you to have the most strength in a province or region. To check, total the strength of all your figures in one of the provinces of that region, including ships and adjacent fjords. Tying your opponent is not enough. You must have the higher amount. In this case, the Raven clan has a total of 2 plus 1 for 3, and their opponent only has a strength of 2, so they did succeed in the quest. Next is the Ragnarok phase. So take the token found in this space and place it face down in the indicated province. This province is now destroyed and out of the game, so you can remove its pillage token. All figures there, including adjacent ships, are then sent to Valhalla. But death from Ragnarok is glorious. For each figure destroyed in this way, give its controlling player glory equal to the value shown here, which will increase in each of the ages. Then move the Doom token to the province showing on the Ragnarok token of the next age. This again forewarns the inevitable destruction of that province. And finally, we have the Release Valhalla phase. Here, all figures, including monsters, are returned to their controlling player's reserve, where they can be used again in the following age. Any figures still on the board remain there. At the end of an age, flip all pillage tokens so their reward side is showing, but keeping them in the same provinces. Then, pass the first player token to the next player in clockwise order, and move the Saga token to the first phase in the next age, which begins again with God's Gifts. This time, the cards will provide players with access to even stronger battle effects, quests, and upgrades. Once the 3rd age is completed, the world has come to an end, and so has the game. The players now gain 10 glory for each of their stat tokens that made it into one of these 2 columns, and 20 glory for each token that made it into the final column. The player with the most glory wins, and in the very unlikely event of a tie, the tied players share the victory. And that's everything you need to know to play Blood Rage. There's also some expansions that allow you to add a 5th player, some new gameplay elements.
Okay, so we have one of the expansions. That's the card I handed out because I have all the expansions, and that is the Mystic. So you can place that on your clan's icon where he was putting his quests, and you can place quests off to the side. So what you need to know about the Mystics, you can't place them until you get an upgrade that unlocks your Mystics. Also, you can't unlock the Mystics and then invade for free like you can with the others. You'll have to do an invade action with the Mystic, but they do invade for free. Alright? So it's just an extra unit. I also have the expansion that lets us go to 5 players, and we're not playing with the Gods expansion, which makes like Thor and Odin pop up in locations. It's a little more complicated. But it's pretty straightforward when you get the hang of it.
What is it? Smelly?
So, first thing we do is we draft cards, right? So you'll notice that these 2 regions have been destroyed, so we can't go there.
You know what?
And this is the one that's going to get destroyed next time. The drafting is kind of important because it's pretty much you trying to decide what you're going to do.
I'm trying off the top.
So, deal out 8. Oh, sorry. And then the rest of these we don't use. I'm just going to turn these
Just to
So now we're going to draft.
So that's going back.
Pick 1 card you want to keep,
Yeah.
and then you can
Wait, why are we playing the cards that we've already
pass them.
played?
I accidentally
You
just
just
drew
did.
on the wrong pile.
Because I just got the
Feminine.
Because I just got the same card I had last time.
Feminine. Google.
Google, okay. Put that one
I
back.
hate you,
Wouldn't
Joey.
have won it. You got a second chance and you blew
The
it.
video's over. I can talk.
Thank you.
Can I see the top of this real quick? Because
Get rid of that one.
I just drew this card.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't
This
see
is-
this
I'm
one.
checking.
If you have a card
taking all the
that
ones
on its
that
name
are
on the
out.
side there has a 5+,
Okay.
4+ is fine, because we
we're
have
good.
4 players.
I think those are the only two.
That's how you thin the deck out. So
Moist.
if on the left side, it
Why
has
do people
a
think
5. Did I
we're
miss another one?
That's what he, hey,
Five,
that's
the
what
5
he said.
plus I.
You want to hear something? Alright, so one day, a student got detention because of what a teacher
See how they
said,
have
and he
the 5+
yelled at
right
that,
there?
or she said, and he got
If you have,
detention.
if you have one of those, just discard.
Some of my viewers are gonna be like, what the heck do they mean?
I'm gonna post you.
You will know when you
This
hear
is
it.
very
Titanic. My friend. Jack the Ripper. What the sun don't shine.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Lord.
Pick 1 card and then we're gonna pass it.
Hard.
Come on, Jack the Ripper's pretty moist.
Pick 1 card you want.
Well,
His card.
That's what she
then
said.
You pass
Where
it.
the sun don't shine for you.
Oh, goodness, they replaced it.
What's wrong? Just
Yes, yes,
Oh
We're
you
gonna
my
pass
gosh.
clockwise.
that one.
Well, it depends which area.
Pick 1 card you want.
Okay.
Wait, did you say that one won? Chelsea, give me the card.
I have
That was hers.
I have.
Yeah, it was.
What was yours?
She was going to put yours
Wow. Wait, what one was it, moist?
I had.
I thought you,
I
well,
had
which one
Yep,
did
then you
you
pick one from here and do the same.
No.
two,
Oh.
three,
No.
five,
The one we were
So
laughing
close,
about
though.
for 5 minutes straight.
My bad.
Okay, Chelsea,
What's
your
the
green
green
card.
Yeah.
God, this is gonna be hard. Dirty or fabulous?
Oh,
Fabulous.
dirty, please.
Daddy,
Dirty.
talk dirty to me.
I was just about to say something like that. Okay, I gotta choose dirty. I got
Okay,
a bad feeling about
What
this.
the heck, people?
Yes.
Oh God. Oh God.
You'll learn.
Oh no.
Please don't make me feel like getting out of the room and just moving to Mexico.
I had a really mean one. I have.
If there's a Trump card, I'm literally walking out here and moving to Mexico.
No.
My card's actually
Everyone moved to New Zealand because they had that one commercial where it said, if you want, and it was a serious commercial for their country, and they're just like, if you want to escape the new president coming into office.
That's a real thing.
Oh,
It's
no.
on YouTube.
Oh my gosh. There.
I mean,
Actually, that is pretty dirty. I mean, look at this.
Oh no.
That's actually a fact that the ocean is pretty
Ooh.
dirty.
that is.
Just think how you just said that, Chelsea.
Wait, what's it called? I'm kidding.
Oh shit.
I'm only kidding. That was a true fact, and that was a true fact. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with marriage, because that made me laugh so hard.
Come on! That was my personality.
Because
have
that was
no
a true
personality.
fact about my
You
face.
have no soul.
That is
No
true.
life.
Oh no,
Oh
it's
my
Uncle
god, I
Sam.
found my card.
Oh no.
No, it's not Donald Trump or Barack
Oh
Obama.
no. Lazy or powerful?
Powerful.
Think how you just said that.
I'm gonna make this really sound
You know
weird.
what? Fine. Do lazy.
Adam,
Do
Adam,
lazy. then.
Adam,
Lazy.
Adam.
Yes, lazy. Right
This
here.
is very
Right
lazy.
here. This will win.
Lazy.
Mine will win for lazy unless one of
Lazy.
you has something
Kobe.
really bad. Mine will win unless one of you has something really bad.
Kira.
Oh no! Why did I just get that card?
Wait, what did I say? Lazy?
Yes.
Yes.
Lazy. I'm done. I am done.
What?
Hey, Sword, do you mind if I jump out that window right now?
Yeah, I do.
Lazy girlfriends.
That can be true.
The CIA.
The CIA.
The CIA is always
Hi.
It's like it says
Oh,
CEA.
your book?
Yep.
Okay.
Going to the gym.
I mean, you could fall asleep in the gym.
Okay, I'm done. Lazy, getting engaged.
That's a lot of work.
Ow,
Please
ow,
throw some figures
out.
on the board.
Girlfriend's wings.
Why not the CIA?
You never know, I may be
It's just gonna be a while until
Trust me, you're not.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I was playing Xbox last
play
night. My
water
friend was
face
singing
down at
so
first,
bad, I was
and
like,
then if you
you
have
could
any that
make
have
an
a solid
automatic
color
list
circle,
town.
then you play those after strength has been revealed.
My
I'll
bad.
see. So you can have nice things.
No, no,
Shove an
that's
ass in there.
Oh,
Someone
yeah,
do
but so
something
make
bad.
weird faces.
Imaginary.
Imagine.
Oh no.
It's time
yeah,
to
just for
play
the
my.
because we're not.
Play
It's time.
it.
Yeah, we didn't start the first round.
Oh really?
Yeah, we just started.
Are you dying?
Oh, you guys don't know?
Imaginary.
No, I do. It's just it's a long game, so
Oh,
I
okay.
should know how to learn how to play. You have
Imaginary.
your last hand. Sorry. No, you're fine. 6. Everyone should have 8 cards. So Logan.
Oh God!
What?
Hiroshima.
It is now.
Is that Logan's card to you?
Oh god, here comes mine. I did. No.
So I passed 2 to Logan, so 2
Does
should be
that help?
passed to me.
Dang it!
Oh my God, these are too bad.
Because then I pick one from
Slavery
here.
ones?
Hiroshima.
Thank
That
you.
was mine.
Oh, come on.
Whatever you decide.
I'm so sorry.
You get that one.
Both of those cards are so mean.
Alright, your
Yeah,
turn, Joey.
You can, Luke. You can do whatever you want.
Look at, before I do this, look at the two cards I
Okay, so everyone's, you got your final card. Okay.
Oh,
Pull your
it's
fingers
so
back.
emotional.
had. Okay. Normal or scary?
Both of those would work for both.
How about
for them.
scary?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, if you guys get where I say with this card, I would
Very
like,
good.
I would, this would make it like twice as funny as how it sounds.
So,
I mean, just think about
Witch
it.
doctor, that
I'm gonna
would
go
be
first,
creepy.
unless someone was born further north
Nicolas
than I
Cage.
was.
It's very
If
scary.
in
you've
real
seen that
life,
meme, Nicolas Cage is scary.
You were not. Get out of here.
Vandra.
I hate you, Joey.
Wow.
Scary.
So
If you
again,
think
pick
about
one of
it.
your actions, remember,
If you think about it,
you're
if you
done.
think about it.
So
Can
I'm
you
going to
rethink
take.
about it?
Imagine your dad giving you a
put it
full.
back.
Imagine your dad giving you a full moon.
Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
going to.
Only because he said that.
Animator this out.
Oh my gosh!
Are you
Wait,
guys recording?
These are both very
Yeah,
scary,
it's
hard
video.
decisions.
Why?
Bored.
Very difficult to
You
see.
only
Need
do
more
one
videos.
Nicolas Cage.
We go in
You
circles.
just
Okay.
randomly watch these videos.
So I have invaded
This is
with
going
my
on my
plans.
channel.
So you're.
And
I'm
it
totally going onto your YouTube channel and like.
Why do you
Yes,
think
you
I'm
are.
wearing my
I
merchandise?
said,
Nasty.
You don't reveal, you just
Yes.
choose
I
to
did.
go
I didn't even know you had.
So you're activating the
I
quest,
deleted
and at the end of the age,
What a bad
if you
friend. Oh
happen
my
to
god.
succeed at the quest,
Hey,
then
she
you
did
get
I follow
push me
Simon
over.
Cowell.
When you read the card, you gotta put that
So of course,
on top.
I
Nasty.
pretty much follow my
That's how
own
it is with
channel.
all your cards.
But no.
This is such a bad card. And it's insulting a race as well.
Oh goodness, okay. This could be really bad or really good.
Where are you
He's
going?
like, a
This could go very bad.
this could
It's
go
going
very,
to go
very
very
badly.
bad.
Very, very
Okay.
badly. It's just like I technically
I
follow
don't know how to
myself on
pronounce
YouTube since
that.
I'm the only person who posts on this.
Jon
video.
Stewart.